In January 2011, Syria plunged into crisis with a civil war. Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, the head of the ISIS terrorist group, sought to establish his rule over Iraq and Syria. As the towns and villages fell to ISIS control one after the other, those who resisted were barbarically besieged. The towns under siege were on the verge of humanitarian crisis, with no means of supplying humanitarian aid except aerial delivery. Iranian pilots were among the first in providing aid.
Darling, look. It's okay, it's okay. Thank God.
Here is your coffee, Captain. 6 of the pilots landed in Al-Furqafaya.
How about the other 2?
They landed in ISIS territory.
What are you saying? What's the problem? You need less altitude?
If we go any lower, they can shoot us down with a shoulder-launched missile. It's a small space. The wind blows them away.
Good morning, Damascus. Hand 2010.
Good job. Did it go well?
Thank God.
Well, Ali, your decision still the same as last night? Then this is yours.
What's this?
Your discharge notice. I've done all the paperwork. Well, Ali, here's a lovely Airbus that's come by to pick you up. It smells like a Parisian perfumes. Go on. Good luck. This is Palmyra, where the defenders are fighting against ISIS. Here's the airport runway. And here's the illusion where the pilot was unfortunately martyred. See, they've been forced to move the plane to the hangar. Now they're waiting for a brave pilot to fly it.
You mean Palmyra's fallen to ISIS so easily?
The city hasn't fallen yet, but they said it's very likely to.
But Captain, where are the Syrian pilots?
They've said they're already flying. It might be too late before they return. Right now, we're prepared.
Why haven't we asked the Russians for help?
Actually, the lot fell on us. Yes?
How much time do we have?
The helicopter's waiting as well.
Hi, Ali. How are you doing? Don't panic. I just felt a bit sick last night. My mom brought me to the hospital. I'm fine now. I've kept my promise. I don't surf the net. I don't follow the news. I try to stay calm. But Ali, I miss you. Ali, what is this promise that you gave us? I'm talking.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean? What are you doing here?
Wait, stop!
We have to go. It'll be dark soon.
1 minute!
We are late. The sun is setting.
1 minute! This is a military order! Get off, Captain, before your plane leaves. You've been discharged from the crew, you understand? You're disobeying orders!
Tell them to arrest me.
Ali, what this promise that you made? You've left my beautiful daughter all alone and gone to another country? For God's sake, charity begins at home. You can never have your cake and eat it too. Mom, please give me the phone. Layla, quiet. I never get to see my son-in-law, so at least let me tell him how I feel. Why did you marry Ali? You call this a life? Flying those planes makes Layla nervous, and you lost your baby. You wanted another baby? Well, okay. Then at least stay with your family. I swear to God, we have a lot of problems in our own country. If you want to do something, do it for your own country. I'm warning you, Ali. If for any reason this baby is lost like the other one, you'll have to forget all about Layla and her family. Mom, don't send it to him. Don't send it.
Captain, when the helicopter lands, I'll get off and you'll go back to Damascus. Understood? Great. I appreciate you coming this far. Ali, you're driving me crazy. Didn't you want to go back with your wife?
My mission is not finished yet.
What mission? I've already handed you your discharge notice.
I'm here to fly you to an Illusion aircraft.
That flight, it is mine.
You haven't flown in 4 years. You know better than I do. That is illegal.
Illegal? Ali, just look around. It is chaos here.
You know that it makes no difference. I'm sorry, Dad, but your flying permit had expired. You know you're not allowed to fly anymore.
I'm expired? I'm not capable of flying? You should be ashamed of yourself. Captain Rostami! Are you Captain Rostami? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Why you don't talk when I talk to you? 101, 101. Our guest is here with me. Ah, he's right here. I see him. Oh, okay, sure. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Handani. That's me. I'm Captain Rostami. But he's Captain Rostami too. Yes, we're both captains. Where's your vehicle? I only have this motorbike. Bullets hit the tire. ISIS is tightening its siege on the city. They are reaching the ancient city. Look at that. Drone. This means ISIS is about to do something dangerous. Let's go. Get at it. Go. Come. Go. That's the way.
Going to send him straight to hell. You don't even know what kind of hell it would be. Ready to get off! Quick! Get out of here! Get out!
Jump down!
Bilal! ISIS snipers all around. We have to wait till dark. Okay.
Awesome, you did a great job. You brave men are most welcome.
Hello.
Yunus?
Bilal.
Why have you come to Palmyra?
You needed help. So, we came.
You're the base commander. You should have sent an illusion instead of coming yourself.
This is Ali, the illusion pilot.
You're welcome, my friend. Nice to see you. No one is happier than me to see you. Come inside. Please. Here's the plane that was waiting for you. Come on.
Captain Ali, are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, let's move.
Yes.
Hi.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Hello.
Mr. Bilal, is this the man we've been waiting for?
We've been waiting for one person, but two come to us.
Folks, welcome the Iranian pilots!
Jabir, you lost the bet. These courageous men came.
You're right, Bilal. You're very welcome.
Jabir is the co-pilot.
God bless you. God bless you.
Captain Ali,
You're very welcome.
nice to see you. So tell me, Captain, when can we fly? Be careful. Be careful. The mines are old, Basim.
I'm careful.
My friends, watching our city burn down is tough for all of us. Parting the city that holds our past and memories is awful, but this is a reality. We have to clear the runway from the pieces of metal and mortar shell to be able to fly. With our trust in God, let's move.
If we don't act in time, these sounds will reach Iran.
Right. You're better at hearing distant sounds.
Was that a compliment, or were you just being sarcastic?
I just said the truth.
And what am I guilty of?
You're guilty of being a father.
So, being a father is a sin. What about you? You'll be a father soon.
But you've never really been involved in fatherhood. Once it was because of the Iraq-Iran war, then it was because of Bosnia, again Iraq, and then Lebanon, and now here.
Ali, so all this time, you really haven't realized why I was gone.
What about me? What about my share? I spoke to my dad, but he just handed me a discharge notice, which means I'm fired. I did all of this to be by your side, but in the end I'm accused of being selfish. For me, Syria might not be as important as it is for you, but don't forget that I'm the child of war. I was raised during the war. I have always felt your absence, Dad. I became a pilot to be like you, to be by your side, so you'd approve of me. But it's my bad luck that you remain the commander and I, the commander's inferior. I've been defeated, Dad.
You said all you wanted to. Finished? You feel better now? I love you, Ali.
We're supposed to fly with them all?
They won't take your space on the plane.
Why have you covered their faces? Let the people see these animals.
Okay, okay.
They bring bad omens! Kill all of them!
No one asked for your
They don't
opinion.
take prisoners of war, so why should we? I won't let these bastards fly with us! It's either me or them!
Don't make me ban you for boarding, huh?
They've killed our children! Who in their right conscience would let them leave?
Listen, folks. When it comes to revenge, Bala is the one who deserves it the most. Don't forget that we are humans. We aren't beasts like them. We abide by Sharia law, not them. Stay calm and board the plane. Okay, move!
Be patient. God willing, she is in heaven now.
Find yourself a place to sit, everyone.
Stay strong. I know it's hard for you, but what's happened has happened.
Please. Hello.
It's the captain's daughter. She's still in shock of her loss. Is there any problem if she stays here?
No.
Go on up, move!
Sergeant, who are these men?
They're prisoners.
I can see that. What did they do?
What do you want to know?
I'm in charge here. Understood?
A Muslim Brotherhood rebel. A Kurdish rebel. A Muslim Brotherhood rebel.
Tell me, brother. How long have you been in Palmyra's prison?
For about 24 years.
Well now, you mean, if I set you free, you'll join ISIS and fight against us?
Perhaps, maybe.
I will never, ever forget what this regime did to me.
Open their handcuffs. The plane is a prison itself.
I don't have permission.
And I have no permission to let a healthy soldier board the plane. Go fight with ISIS. I'll bring them in. I will do it. But Sam, take them down. Come on. Come on.
I'll report you for this.
He studied archaeology at Palmyra University. Woke up to realize she couldn't come to their boat. He went to bring her, himself. He got shot in front of her eyes. We went to rescue them. Unfortunately, I was wounded badly. Excuse me, Captain. We're ready to move forward.
They can start forward. Hello, my darling Layla. I was on my way home when I got called in for a mission. I'll call you as soon as I get to a better place. God knows that my heart is with you and our baby. I'm sure that you'll forgive me if I tell you where I am and what I'm doing. I miss you.
What direction is Mecca? We want to pray.
Jerusalem is on the right.
That is your ancestors' Qibla. Where is Kaaba?
Sit down. Shut up. The Qibla is on the right.
Stand up and pray. May God forgive you.
God is greater.
God is greater.
God is greater.
God is greater.
What are you doing?
Stand up.
With them? Don't you know who they are?
All of that doesn't matter, okay? Collective prayer is important.
Get lost.
I hope you say your death prayer.
Sit down. Sit down. We want to pray. We want to pray. We want to pray. We want to. We want to pray.
Wait, how come they can pray but we can't?
We want to pray. We are Muslims.
Let him.
Yeah, we just want to pray. Rise for the prayer. Rise.
Guys, we'll stop slowly.
Okay, Balal.
Take care. Release the trailer.
Ground cabin ready for AP. Start.
Move, guys, quick!
APU start. Start engine number 2.
Engine number 2, start.
Start engine number 3.
Engine number 3, start.
Brake release. Pressure check. Start engine number 1.
Engine number 1, start.
Oh shit!
We're ready. Abu, we better get on board.
Ahmad, get on the plane! Quick! Go!
Oh man, Hussein. This is what I was afraid of. Can we fly?
It can be dangerous.
Abu, Bella, unfortunately, they're coming from the other side of the runway. Understood?
Yes, I see them!
Please take me too!
Awesome! Engage them so they don't reach the plane.
Get ready, guys.
Abu, Bella, you should not have gone.
Brother, apparently I can't accompany you any longer. Goodbye.
Fire!
Landing light on.
Take off further.
I'm coming. I'm coming to you, my dear.
Engine number 3 fire.
Move away.
Take off, son.
Not enough speed! Not enough speed!
Rotation speed.
Guns move over now! Imam Ali! Engine number 3 shut down.
Engine number 3. Shut down. The ramp door is open. Thank God we finished your father's job. Thank you. I am at your service. You're welcome. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Dear passengers, we thank God who saved us from danger. I'm glad to inform you that we will land at Damascus Airport in 50 minutes. We are all heartbroken from losing our loved ones. Let us pray for those who are defending our land. We all witnessed the courage of Abu Bilal and his comrades who protected us by sacrificing their lives. Good for Abu Bilal and his companions. Who fought heroically. Syria has many such heroes. Let us pray for the recovery of the wounded. God bless the martyrs.
There is no God except for Allah, and the martyr is beloved by God. Where are you going?
The restroom.
You can't go back.
I feel sick.
I said you can't go back to where you're sitting.
I am sitting right here.
Why are you still sitting there?
I feel dizzy. You understand?
My God, there is no God except for Allah, and the martyr.
Ready?
Turn it up!
It's enough. Shut it down.
Good morning, Damascus Control. Sham 2701, radio check. Maybe the radio antenna shut. I said radio feather frequency.
Oh, people, this is Sheikh Mamdouh Sadi. This Sheikh is behind all our troubles.
Have you gone mad, woman?
You're driving me crazy, huh?
Crazy woman, sit down, shut up. The Sheikh has betrayed the people of Palmyra.
He killed my husband. He ruined my life. Infidel.
Go damn you slaves royal!
Donald have blinded you! May God put them into your generation! They are captives. Be fearful of God.
Sit down. No, down. Sit down. Sit down.
See? Treating a woman like that.
It's all because of her.
What do you want from her?
Hey, Leila. You'll be happy to hear I'm coming back. My mission is almost over. I promise when I get back home to you, I'll stay with you till the baby is born. I know I've upset you in the past, but I felt I shouldn't leave my dad alone in this situation. Goodbye.
Hebe, what's the matter?
I told my dad not to come, but he insisted on coming. He didn't know the fate that awaited him. He didn't know these wild beasts were going to kill him.
Calm down, Hebe.
How am I going to tell my mom?
Move! Keep your head down! Keep your head down! Ah!
Don't make a single move! I'll behead whoever moves! You infidels! You dare to throw shoes at us and you think we are against God's will? We shall conquer the earth in God's name! You were gravely mistaken. You were gravely mistaken! God will protect those who have faith in Him.
God is greater!
God is greater!
God is greater! Open the door! Open the door! Captain, open the door! We need to talk to you! Captain!
Find the nearest airport for emergency landing.
If we have a little patience, we can reach Damascus.
I have enough patience. They don't.
What can they do?
What would you do if you were them?
Take us all back to Palmyra.
Palmyra, what will happen to us?
It is a bulletproof door!
It's here. There is a small airport near here. The runway's not long enough.
And there is only one. Next is Al-Nazari.
Okay. We will try. Fasten your seatbelt. Clear the way!
Move out of his way! Nobody move!
Keep moving! Keep moving! Go! Hurry!
This is madness! Everyone's life will be in danger!
Who the hell are you? What's your name?
I'm Tala, the Belgian.
Tala the Belgian. Jihadi?
Not jihadi. I am propagandist.
Never give me orders. I am jihadi. Oh, Almighty who takes lives. Close the door!
Which door? I'm not sure.
That! To the stairs.
for it! Which one of you is in charge? Did you hear? Who's in charge? Reverse off! Air brake! I said, who's in charge?
I'm the captain. What do you want?
Lift this plane!
It's too late.
Lift it! Lift this plane!
If we take off, we'll crash. Do you understand?
I've got it now. So you're the damn pilot. He went to hell because of you. You'll either return us to Palmyra, or I send you to hell as well. You understand?
Don't do it!
Shut up now!
They just want to take us back to Palmyra. But please, they need you. Please do not surrender.
What are you telling him?
He happens to not know Arabic, but I'm translating for him.
Really? Good job. But my word is clear. He'll either return us, or he'll go down to hell.
Please don't be scared of his threats. If we go back, they're going to make us their sheep. They're going to sell us. Believe me, it's better to die here.
Why are you silent? Abu Khaled, get back down. I haven't finished my job yet. I've told you to go down. And you go down too.
Don't forget.
I told you to go down.
Don't forget what I told you.
Where the hell have we landed? Where are we?
An abandoned runway.
We return to Palmyra.
Palmyra? You've killed the pilot.
You take his place.
I'm not a pilot.
I'll give you a minute. You'll either fly, or Abu Khaled will come up here.
Didn't give us more than a minute, Dad.
Ali, I'm so proud of you. I want to talk with Sheik.
Wait here. Sheik, Captain wants to talk to you.
What's your decision, Iranian?
Why should I put the life of 100 people in danger?
Remember that. Those 100 people are not 91. And the life of the rest depends on your decision.
Don't forget that. You are only 5.
How many a small party have overcome a larger party by Allah's will?
And Allah is with the patient.
With patient mujahids, not infidels.
Anyway, if we take you to Palmyra, what will become of us infidels? If we have to suffer there, isn't it better to stay here?
You take us to Palmyra, and I'll let you return.
With what assurance?
That's me.
The Sheik's word is a guarantee.
I'm not from your tribe. Why should I believe you?
I swear by the Quran. If you do as I say, I set you free. No one touches it except for the pure ones.
And I swear by this very Quran that I'll take you to Palmyra safe and sound.
Oh, you are wise.
Then there is no need for the passengers to come with us. Let them get off the plane here.
Wait a minute. So you want to take us to Palmyra alone?
You want to go to Palmyra, and I promise to take you there.
You think I was born yesterday, hmm? You want to take us up there, is that it? And then want us to crash?
I happen to respect human life.
I only let the dead be taken out.
I see. Sheikh Mohammed Sadi. So, what kind of sheikh are you? To take these poor people hostage for your own life's protection.
You know you speak too much, infidel.
God shall judge between us.
Your God is the devil.
You worship your God, and I'll worship mine.
We don't have much time. Seal the deal right now.
Women and children.
And the wounded.
And the dead. That's it.
Move! Move!
What the hell's happened?
It's the Sheikh's order!
Hey! Move over! What the hell are you doing? It was a difficult decision that I had to make. You made a deal with them? You made a deal with this infidel? I suggest you don't talk so much and go get the others. This is treachery! You kill me! You killed me! Don't forfeit your dignity!
Leave me alone, you scumbag!
What the hell are you doing? The slave is mine! She's mine, you hear me? We made a deal to let the women and the children go. She's Christian. Her verdict is different than ours.
She is a woman. What do you care about her religion?
One more word and I'll kill you right here.
So, the deal's cancelled.
All right! Son, stop it right now. The enemy could attack us at any minute. You've humiliated me, Father. You've humiliated me! You've humiliated me! Leave before I change my mind.
With your courage and our martyred friend, you saved the women and children. You finished your job. Good for you. Now it is my turn.
My men are waiting for us at the airport.
How do you know?
You've got good spoils.
Palmyra! The desert's beauty. Palmyra! The Black Pearl. Palmyra! Wear a white gown. A gown of joy and of pride. Here is to your faithful and heroic men. Those same men will land victoriously. To kiss your soil and forever embrace it aggressively.
With God's will, the map of the world will change, and all will come under the Caliphate's flag. Today Iraq and Syria, and tomorrow Iran. You laugh? I'll come after you one day in Tehran. Of course, that is, if you're still alive. And the Caliphate's army hasn't killed you.
It's a long way to Iran. Israel is close by. Why don't you conquer Israel?
Our problem is not the Jews. Our problem is the regimes that claim to be Muslim. Like the Rafida Iranians and infidels. Or the corrupt Saudis who have chosen to seize the Kaaba. And all of the hypocrite Ottoman Turks.
Sheikh, you're a worldly man. Do you truly believe in these words? Or is it because of your tribe that you're forced to swear allegiance?
Goddamn the devil. Shut up, you infidel! I've been waiting for the call of jihad my entire life. Now that I've been blessed with this honor, you tell me that I'm forced? I'll sacrifice my life for Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi.
Stupid old man. He pretends to be stupid. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. This call to jihad. You think it's hard for them to kill all the passengers? Ali! I'll take care of the flight.
We have uninvited guests!
Now it's time to film some propaganda! Now, in honor of our guests, let's party! You will not do a thing without my orders. I say the time is now! I will say when it's time. You take orders from me.
Finally, the Russians came.
A gunman is threatening the pilot. What are the orders? Control them from a distance and do not provoke them.
Tell them to go! How do you expect me to do that? You won't say it? Then I will! You're crazy! If you don't say it, I will! The transmitter's out of order.
That was your last smile. What the hell are you doing, boy? You yourself have sworn to set your enemy free. I'll do what's in everyone's best interest. And what about... your duty? You think Sheikh Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi thinks the way you do? I'll die for Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. A pledge of alliance is not by words, it's by action.
The gunman is using a hostage as a human shield, and they are shooting at us. We await your order.
Why are you aggravating them? They are Russian! Have you made a deal with them as well? When we reach the ground, I'll cut your tongue out. My tongue! Remember Ahmed and Imad's death? You sold your own sons to oil rigs!
Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is waiting for you in hell.
Abu Khaled! Abu Khaled!
Back!
You damn bastard! You killed my son! You damn bastard! Damn you!
God willing, he is in heaven.
He was my successor. There's no one else. I didn't feel the joy of freedom.
Be strong, Sheik. Everyone's staring at you. Be strong.
Greetings to the land of Caliphate! Greetings, Mujahid heroes! Thank God who set us free from captivity! If you support Allah, He will support you, and He will strengthen your strength. Go! Release the petal.
The more will us return, you know that.
Release the petal, Ali.
Are you sure about that?
We've already landed. The middle of the runway is no better than the end. Why have you stopped? your wisdom, we have returned to the land of the Caliphate. Everyone's here to welcome us. What's the matter? Where is Abu Khaled? Go this greater! I thought you'd be happy to return to Palmyra.
I left with my son. I come back alone.
Where is your son?
That filthy infidel. They threw him out of the plane.
Sheikh, an oath to the Quran is very important.
Shut up! Who is responsible for Abu Khalid's death?
Silence! You know I won't break my oath to the Quran, don't you?
These aren't our men. They aren't from our tribe. I'm worried.
No, stay right here. Greetings to the migrant mujahids. Abu Amar the Chechen.
Greetings to you too. I've heard stories, Sheikh. Have you made a deal with the enemy?
I did it for the sake of the mujahid's life.
A deal with the enemy is treason. It's shameful. You did it for your wife and son.
I'm mourning my son's martyrdom. A slander.
He's gone to heaven, and then you will go to hell.
Don't cross the line, Abu Amar. I'm Sheikh Madud Sadi. I've lost everything in the path of jihad. I've even sacrificed my son for jihad.
Hold it! Don't be a fool. This is the punishment of those who betrayed us and made alignment with our enemy. God is greater! God is greater! Huh?
March on! And now! Mujahideen! Brothers! Action! Brothers! Are you ready to kneel, infidels? On my count, 3, 2, 1, action! Cut! Oh my God! Save, distance, all at the same time! Again, please, again! All eyes on me! 3, 2, 1. Action! Caliphate, come! Come. Loud! Strong! 3, 2, 1. Action!
In the name of God! Kill their men! Enchain their women! And slay their children! God is with you! We are the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria! The decisive sword of God! We carry out God's commands on earth! And this is the end for the infidels! And the disbelievers and Christians and those who assisted them in opposing the Holy Book and Allah's religion by God. The Caliphate clubs will make sure if you oppose them.
Mom.
Ali, forgive me. Forgive me, my dear Ali. Lady Zainab, I salute you.
Lady Zainab, I salute you.
Lady Fatima, I salute you.
Lady Fatima, I salute you.
Imam Hussein, I salute you.
Imam Hussein, I salute you. Oh.
What's up, alien?
بابا حشود 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 No, Dad! يلا يلا اسعد يلا
Where do you go, infidel? Leave him. I'm ready. Stand up for the last time in your life.
My father!
Father?
My partner, Captain Yunus.
I only know one alive, Captain. And you decide to live or go to hell. Right away.
Where?
To the plane.
Why?
You're asking too much, Iranian. Take him! Come on. We make you a hero. A superstar Iranian. I can do it. You're good. Mind telling me what you're doing? Nothing important. Just chatting. Don't you have something more important to do, brother? Greetings to Salma.
Good day, brother.
From this moment, you belong to Salma. Like a slave, the next key has two functions. For you, directly to hell. And to Salma, entry to heaven.
Thank you, brother.
What do you want from me?
The usual. Fly.
I couldn't do it on my own.
I will be with you.
There is someone who can help me?
The only one who can help you is Lady Salma. I envy your position. I wish I were you. Please, pray for me.
Of course, I will.
Mic check, mic check. 3, 2, 1. In the name of God, in the name of our God, the most compassionate, the most merciful. They plotted.
And Allah also devised, and Allah is the best of devisers. We are inside the Syrian airport right now. It has brought some soldiers to fight our Muhaddin, but they failed, as God willed. This is a divine victory that Allah gives us. If you help Allah, He will help you. With relying on Allah, we can defeat all our enemies. None warrior chariot can resist in front of our Muhaddin.
This plane will fly in a few moments with God's will. You are now watching a live video. It's 8 a.m. by the time of Siam. Our first destination is Damascus Airport.
After getting some fuel, we will fly to our next destination. None of these prisoners are Syrian. All of them are from Afghanistan, Pakistan, Iraq, Lebanon, and Iran. You should all know that.
Radio system of this plane is out of order. So if Sahim's
Government tells you that they are negotiating with us, they are lying.
If they cause this plane to crash, all the world will see their true dirty faces. And they don't even care about their loyal friends. Shoot this plane and show your true intentions again. People of the world, just know.
We are leaving Damascus Airport after getting some fuel. May Allah's peace and mercy
be upon you.
I need to control the wheels. I have to say it again. For flying with this plane, I need help.
Where is he?
They just put him in the cage.
Forget about him then.
You only occupy his seat.
Do your job, Captain Infidel. What are you doing? Captain Infidel.
Do you want me to fly? Or not?
killed the Chechen?
Who is the Chechen?
You know very well who he is. Abu Talha, stop it. The whole world is watching you. Get out of the cockpit, please.
I stay wherever I want to.
Brother, this is the area I'm supposed to take care of. We don't have much time and you're disrupting me. Please.
We don't understand what you're doing other than watching.
Abu Belgian, you know what? You're getting on my nerves! Back off! I'm taking control of this plane.
Do you know how to fly?
I said I'm taking control of this plane.
This is a super heavy professional aircraft, not a one-man aircraft.
Don't you realize, Captain, that you're in a place as delicate as an aquarium? Everybody's watching. The whole world, actually. Don't make me push this button. I have witnesses.
You take the control.
God willing. Huh? You worried about your son? He's worried about you too.
The ramp door is open, madam. Upper than 15,000 feet. We will be chucking.
Use the oxygen masks, then.
What's your plan, ma'am? Tell me. Maybe I can help. The Chechen said the destination is Damascus Airport, didn't he?
What are you doing? What have you done?
I set an automatic flight to Damascus. The destination that the Chechen wants. You also better have some rest.
Brothers. Brothers, I need somebody upstairs now. Remove the autopilot, or I'll kick you out of the cockpit right now! Show this man what real flying looks like. Be careful.
Come on, get up! This is not New York, and there are no Twin Towers here.
Have a great flight, Captain.
Wait. Wait. Why are you bringing him down?
Salma ordered.
Who's captain now? Captain?
You don't need a captain. Autopilot knows his duty.
Autopilot? Why autopilot?
I don't want to be a part of the suicide mission show.
Suicide mission?
Like September 11 style.
September 11?
No.
Bullshit. Don't take him anywhere. I need him alive. Collapse. 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 Crumble. Collapse. Crumble, crumble. Lots of hate, remember? Now I know. That's right. Enough hate is here.
Shut your app.
The woman used to sing for those who faced dead ends.
That woman died a long time ago, brother.
No. She tried suicide a few times, but God saved her. She should stay alive, Salma.
The ones who have believed, immigrated and striven in the cause of Allah with their wealth and their lives. Don't you remember that? But if you don't believe in that anymore, that means you're a coward, a hypocrite, an infidel.
What are you doing?
It's Usama's orders.
Wait for Abu Talha to come.
I didn't receive orders from him!
She wants a suicide attack.
Why the Chechen didn't tell me about the suicide mission?
He didn't tell you because he knew you were a coward.
I'm not a coward. I have the right to choose my death. Like I chose my caliphate. And I'm sure of it.
You choose your own death, hypocrite.
Jackie!
Parachute.
chain! Dajcie na Damascus!
I hope this works.
Autopilot off. Autopilot off. Autopilot off.
Oh shit!
Tie it to this! Maybe tie it to the bars!
Danger. 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 Danger.
dedicated to the commanders of the beheaded martyrs from Prophet Yahya and Hussein ibn Ali and the martyrs of Syria in this era, who were martyred under oppression.